clubhouse is that this team has what it takes to make the postseason, and that gaining some early confidence is going to go a long ways towards getting there.
Thanks, Heidi. And with that, let's get this 2019 season underway.
Steph Curry at 35 and we still beat them? Wow. Klay Thompson at 28. Oh, Draymond Green only had 2 points.
Well, welcome to those of you just joining us. We're in the 6th inning. Nobody out. Digging in, Tyler Naquin.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
We're supposed to have
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93.
Yeah, I lean forward to change it.
Lifetime against Jose Barrios. 2 hits in 7 tries.
I'm just like, holy shit.
Here comes the
I also have my fucking super shitty mic on. So.
Struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Boy, he's just been setting him up and knocking him down all afternoon. We've seen a lot of punch-outs from him where he didn't get much resistance. 3 pitches right there, and see you later.
And that's taken high and outside for ball 1.
Ooh. D'Angelo Russell on the top of his base isn't bad.
Curveball there really fooled him with that one.
D'Angelo Russell on JR's base.
In time, and the bunt attempt is foiled.
What, Jay? Would you break
Here's the first
That's
pitch to
not
him.
even right,
And he
man.
turns on one, sending it
That's not even
high and deep
right.
to right. And that
Do
one
you
is
follow
gone.
basketball forever?
What are you bitching about? I can't hear you because that's just loud.
I said, do you follow basketball forever?
A solo
No, I
shot
don't.
here to straightaway right
I don't
field.
go on
First home
Instagram.
run of the campaign for him
I
as
got
the Tribe
picture.
move out in front 1 to
It says the
nothing.
Los Angeles Clippers have close to playoff spot. We got a picture of Patrick Beverly holding LeBron.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Like he
As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Lifetime against Jose Barrios. He's got 5 base hits.
Oh,
in
dude,
19
D'Angelo
tries.
Russell is so clean with this jump shot.
I really can't do it.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Scope has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So only 1 hit in the inning on the solo shot, but it's enough to push him out in front. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. Cleveland's out in front 1-0. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched.
Oh, I'm a
to this
6 man
point.
now.
1 hit through 5
I was
innings.
7 man.
What else can you say about the pitching they face other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
I'm a 6 man
Ready
now.
with the
and
first
beat the
pitch.
Braves.
Here it comes. A bouncer to the left side. Lindor scoops it up. And a
I
good
mean,
throw
we
gets
need
it
the
one
Jersey, we
down.
got Jersey. We need the Warriors.
Into the box. Eddie
But with
Rosario
2 and
is
freaking
1 for
7.
2 in this one.
This
First
thing's
pitch
trash.
coming. Here it is.
I can't wait to leave.
Now it's driven the other way with some authority. Headed toward the foul pole. And that's off the left field wall. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely.
Oh, and it works perfectly with the fade, too.
So up until this point, they've had to bite and scratch for every single thing, but he puts a good swing on this one and nearly knocks it out of the park. So we'll see if it's contagious and his partner can pick him up right here.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. He checks in with a headline-grabbing 409 batting average. 2 of those hits were for home runs.
You know something that really gonna get my beard is live to the finish, man. But I can't get
From the belt, kicks and deals. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Like, how does that make sense?
Doesn't make sense. Okay, logic.
Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's 1-1.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But, hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts. It's traded.
Here's Nelson Cruz now, and he fouls this one off. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
You're right. Derek Brooks is the only nigga that can dunk, only guard on the team that can dunk lob.
0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the
I tried to throw one to Kyle Anderson, and he laid it.
Working for the punch out and the offering to first. Santana's got it, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Now at the plate, Miguel Sano, runner in scoring position with two gone. Kluber pauses. Here's the first pitch. Too high, 1-0.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
One and 0. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Naquin's under it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Twins get a run on 2 hits. We're through 6 full, all tied at 1-1. Here's Carlos Santana. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense
I don't know if you
today.
remember this, but at OTK,
we're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
You could then quickly
Here's the first offering.
press back
In there,
on
and
your
it's
left
0-1.
stick,
Lifetime
and they would
against
cancel
Jose
the steal.
Barrios. He's
So you
had
went
some
foul.
success, 5 for
So, like,
11.
you
He
could-
also has 1
yeah,
home run.
so you can
And
go for the
that's through
steal.
into right, so a
And
leadoff
then if you
single
didn't
here to
hit it,
start the 7th.
you know how they
Not
do
an
those
easy
like
thing to do right there,
multiple
with that
steal
stack
animations at
infield
one
on
time?
the right
You can
side.
cancel
You get
that.
through where the
If
shift
they took
is,
that out of
you
this
have to hit
2K.
that in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, he found a good result right there, Dan. Pitcher actually executed right there. Got him to hit it where he wanted to. Good barrel, good contact on that ball. Was able to find the hole.
2-1 the count. 2-2.
Man, when y'all niggas shoot when y'all open, bro, y'all really piss me off with it.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1.
I remember it was one
Ball and a
2K,
strike.
not this
Possible
one.
go-ahead
It was
runs
one where
on
like
first, 1 away.
you be in my
2 balls
career,
and a strike to
you like a
Leonis
point guard,
Martin.
and your
We've
teammates
seen him go
would
down
never
and strike more
shoot.
than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him in this at-bat. Much more
Yeah,
patient, and he's
pissed
got
me off
himself
so
into a
much.
good hitter's count.
Looking for his 10th strikeout.
Then they had
Here's
it
the
right one
pitch.
year where your teammates would shoot
Breaking
all
ball
the time.
called just a bit low.
Regardless if
And
you
he's
gave him ball or
struck
not.
out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this
And then
one.
in one
He's
2K where they
really
would
racked
just
up the
shoot
strikeouts in
dumbass
this one,
shots. Like,
and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this
like give me
lineup
somebody
are clearly
literally
having
like
a really
in
tough
their
time
jersey
picking
and
him
they
up.
still pull their whole like, I'm open.
In now, Jordan Luplow. He was retired after
I want
popping
to
out in his last at-bat.
guarding like
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Yeah, I'm shocked
Dylan
he
got
let
it.
that first pitch
Good
go
defense,
right there.
Dylan.
High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
The one thing that will make this deal
this one, and that'll retire the
much better is if you can get at least one
score remains tied 1-1.
The only thing I wish 2K would let you do is pick your fucking badges one time.
Yeah, you can pick a badge to be better.
Pick a badge you want.
Now in the box,
you can
Jonathan
have any
Scope.
badge
He'll
you
look to
want.
bounce back after striking out his
But
last
it's not
time
going
up.
to help you. Like, think about a lockdown with limit. You know how much that's not going to help you?
Not at all.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
It's as pointless as possible. So nobody
Big
would do
swing,
it.
but
And
he
if they
just
do
gets a
it,
piece of it.
it's just the badge they miss out on.
on.
That's what I'm saying.
The windup and the 0-1. Hard on the ground towards
you have to be smart about it.
Is up with it, and that's the first out. One gone now in the Minnesota seventh.
The fear is that everybody's going to be running posterizer and everybody's going to be running.
I don't care if they run fucking all these extra badges. That doesn't matter to me. What matters to me is having a game that works.
Bat on its way.
But what my contention is,
fastball is swung on and missed.
People aren't going to be.
Throw that one out the window if you're
everybody is going to run the
right
same badges because the badges don't help you unless you have the capability.
Fastball, he's got to show me
I'm
that a
fine
few
with.
more times for me to honor it.
Behind
So if you want to posterizer and your
bad.
dunk is a 30, it's not going to do nothing.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody's going to think, oh, let me get this badge, let me get this badge, it's going to work, it's going to work. Then they use it, and nothing happens.
Another
They
0-2
get
home.
destroyed.
Hit on the ground is short. Lindor loves it. On to first, and there
That's why I
is
hope they
down.
bring it into the game, because it would be so fucking nice for smart people.
Here's Lucas Duda now. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. He's
That was
got
like
5 base
the
hits
2K14
in
you could
18
choose
at-bats. He's taken him
And then you
deep
can choose
once.
what level.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away.
Yeah, you have to buy it. You have to buy the level. Thank you, Dylan. Just pull up,
Kluber's
Dylan.
ready. Here he comes 0-1.
All this extra shit not necessary.
Another one fouled off, and he's
All
quickly
this
behind
dribbling in the
0-2.
pain and trying to trade for the people and all this shit. I created for you.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Actually having the flashy passer badge, I'm noticing is making my flashy passes better.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. 1 run, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Naquin's on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Twins are
It's gonna be
set
so
down
nice
1, 2,
having
3.
gold diamonds.
Score remains
Oh,
deadlocked at 1.
If you're a smart 2K player and they allow you to pick whatever badge you want, you would go a playmaking sharp.
And here's the
if you're
catcher,
any type
Kevin
of guard
Plawecki.
or forward.
Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate
He's
right here,
powerful.
he feels good building off that last AB.
So
He
you're
hit that
still
ball on
mad that I
screws.
told shot creating instead of
Ready to
shot
deliver. Here's
No.
the first pitch. And a
I'm
fastball
just
in
saying,
there for strike
the
1.
badges you'd want, you'd rather have sharp.
Swing and a miss, and he's in
Because
control.
you'll be able to
0-2.
do every like dunk
He's
and shit
feeling it
because
out
of
there on
your
the mound, just getting the
playmaking.
ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence
All
right
point
now.
of ground.
Fouled off.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Playmaker, and you can get open better.
A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher. Time to be alert for signs of tiring here in the 8th. He's a pitch away from 100.
Man, I love this right now. He's given it everything he has, giving this team depth, allowing the manager to pick some serious matchups when it comes to going to the bullpen, Dan.
Boy, you nailed that, D-Row. Now you could go to your go-to guys, the troubleshooters, the guy you want to bring into close games. Anytime a starter can get you through 7 innings, the 8th inning, it's a bonus. A job well done so
Why
far.
are they giving him all this money?
And that's in there for a strike. He's hitless
The hell
in
are
3
you
at-bats
thinking?
to this point.
Because he
You
was a
fired the
rocket,
coach that
dude.
won you 56 games,
Called strike at the
and
knees,
then you
no
signed
balls and 2
Chandler
strikes.
Parsons?
down 0-2.
For a $19 million contract for
what?
what?
Pitchers count a little bit. Try and get back
So
into
he
a
get hurt
decent
again?
count where maybe you can come through.
This is
What
9 to left.
shit is this? This is exactly what happened.
Right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
I know they say sometimes that these
The
things
man was
even
hurt
out, but
when
that
they
was
signed
a
his
bullet-line
ass.
drive that gets caught. He would have
And he got the money and got hurt again. Bruh. Like,
And that'll bring in the San Diego product,
I
Bradley
don't understand how
Zimmer, as he will
stupid
look
you
at a
can be.
first pitch fastball for ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats
And
to this point.
and of course his agent gonna walk in there, yeah, he's gonna
2-0.
take all the necessary
2 out,
health
nobody
precautions, and he's gonna eat the right food, nutrition, and all this bullshit. Of course, his agent.
He was able
It's
to
they
foul
supposed
that
to
one
do.
off, but you could
They're
tell he
supposed
was
to believe it.
definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And that is in there for a 2-out base
I'm
knock.
like, bro,
In today's
That
game,
man
with so
don't
many
make
shifts
threes.
being deployed on a day-to-day
He don't play
basis,
defense.
for a batter to stay
He don't play
focused
late.
and drive it back
Can't do
with a
shit he's
breaking ball
supposed to
the
do.
other way, fires me up.
except clog up a roster spot.
Into
Because you can't get rid of his
Jose
ass.
Ramirez.
Because if you try to get rid of him, you owe him $19 million.
So far,
And who the hell gonna pay that?
this one. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. The 0-2 once more is looked at for ball one.
That's a good take on that
Man,
fastball
trash.
there. You know he's looking for something.
And our
up there,
backfoot
but
small
that was
as
just
hell.
a little above his happy
Who
zone.
the hell idea was you could put Mike Conley in the same backfield with Avery Bradley?
Indians leave one. Still tied, one apiece.
Yes, they play good defense. They
Max
small as
Kepler, the
hell.
next to grab a bat. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
I took a bad shot. Sometimes
Here's
it's
the
dangerous
first
having
pitch to
ankle
him.
breakers because after you break somebody, you feel like you
And he fouls this one off.
Man, when I get that gold ankle
Straight up,
breaker,
Lindor
I
moving to
gotta
his
start
left.
watching that ankle.
Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding in, Jason Castro. He got on top of one and was a ground
got
out
good
victim
animation,
last
huh?
time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over.
start breaking ankle.
Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound.
Bro,
Look for
just
them
pull
to
up.
try and get him
Thank
to do exactly
Y'all
the
need to do
same
all
thing as
this-
his
y'all need
last
to do all this
AB.
thing good
He's
in there.
got to
Just pull
fight
it.
to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Give me my
Can't spot
assists,
the cutter any
give my
better than
stats,
that.
and get
Nothing
the hell
in
out
2
of here.
now.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2
I wonder if that's how
to one of the
Anthony
better
Davis
pitchers
is.
in the league and expect to get a base hit.
1 out, nobody on.
Just pass me the ball so I can get my stats and get the hell out of here.
And it's fouled away.
What you think?
What?
I said, I told my team,
Ready
I
with
was like,
another
just pass me
0-2.
the ball so I can get my stats and get the hell out of here.
This is hit the other way out toward
And I was
left
like, I
field.
wonder if this how Anthony
Martinez
Davis
under
is.
it, 2 down.
Like, just give me the ball so I can go ahead and get my 30 points a game so I can get the
So
hell
the
out of here
lineup
and go
flips
to LA.
over and digging in, Eddie Rosario. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First
I think
pitch
he's on the
coming, here
contract
it
for
is.
2 more years now.
This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1, 2, 3
I mean, 1
inning?
more year.
He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Down go the Twins in order. Score remains tied 1-1.
Whoops.
Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco
that.
Lindor. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited
And
about
one.
with just a single
Hey!
but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other
I'm
side
still
has
not
been
saying,
really
though.
impressive.
Y'all still trash.
First delivery to him on the way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
You know what's funny? Is
Behind 0-2 now.
as soon as I started talking about wanting to get traded from this team, now they actually started playing.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fouled
What are you
away.
talking about? What?
I said as soon as I want to start talking about getting traded from this team, now they actually start playing like they actually want to.
Here's another 0-2.
Win games.
Popped him up. Castro is there. Makes the play, 1 away.
I was like, I'm off this one. Leave him, dark.
So now Carlos Santana.
I'm about playing
He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Ready with the first pitch.
AKA never get the ball.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field.
Nah, if I go somewhere else,
it's
gonna be like
and this will bang up against the
shooters,
wall.
but no playmaker.
And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. And time will be called here as with the important go-ahead run at second base. They'll have to go and get a little more speed out there. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far.
I'm pretty sure they want to trade
change that right here.
For a while, maybe for a 6
for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
They might trade Kyle Lowry though. They won't be bad. I mean, if I have to do Brad Van Fleet, the wide, Siakam,
and that's in the corner, foul ball and right.
I think he'll be straight.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
In my career? Oh, yeah, that'd be nice.
1 and 2 now.
I know that fastball.
Oh, what if they had a mode where, like,
but I guarantee you it looked about
you get to choose, like, your fantasy team, right? And then you got to go against other fantasy teams made of PS4 and players.
1 left for the Tribe. Score remains deadlocked at 1.
Now, that would be live.
But that's way out of 2K's logic range. I wouldn't be able to figure it out.
Right. But can you just imagine how much fun that would be? I dropped 30 on Jordan and then Kobe and then Dr. J and then
for him is to push this one into extra innings.
all in the same week.
Trying to pick things up where we left off.
That'd be
Marwin
so
Gonzalez.
epic.
It was
Get
an
to go up
RBI
against,
double for him in his last turn to the plate.
06 Dwayne Wade.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard
Get
down
to
the
go up
left field
against
line.
2010
But
Kobe.
this is going to get foul.
Going against
The
96
0-1 delivery.
Jordan.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Dr. J.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such
Or they
an
could put the
effective pitch
ABA
if you
players
can
in
hit
there
the corner
too.
with
Like
it,
we can go against
but no dice
ABA
this
George
time.
Gervin. ABA Dr. J.
There's a lot of things you could do.
Here's
You
the
could
pitch.
make it so disgusting.
Line down the left field line.
Get the option.
But this is going to get foul.
And then you can have like real challenges, like you must use
The
all
1-2.
centers.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martin is under it.
So then you would
1
have to
down.
like figure out the centers. But I just blocked the ball into the
So
rim
stepping
and
in,
got
Nelson
defensive
Cruz.
rating.
He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
I just blocked
First
it,
pitch of the at-bat.
and because it went in the rim,
Now here's one hit
I
in the
got
air to the right
defensive breakdown.
side. Freeman takes charge out there, and he stays
I'm
with it
done.
for the second out. Here's
I'm
Miguel
not gonna
Sano.
triple-double this
Can
game.
really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
I got 8 rebounds already.
First pitch on
It's
its
funny
way.
how I'm getting a
Here's
triple-double,
a
but I'm
sinker
not
to start
trying.
him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
I literally just saying her hooping.
Popped up.
Underneath this fucking shit.
Freeman has a play.
Fucking easy hits.
Hey, bro, you supposed to send me a screen, bro.
For extra innings.
Huh?
Twins are set down 1, 2,
I'm not talking
3.
about you.
Still tied 1 apiece.
No, I'm not.
That's you are.
I refuse to accept this title.
Now at the plate, Jordan Luplow. He'll be the one to lead it off here in the top of inning number 10. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
It's so much easier.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
on the struggle bus when I first started playing with these dudes.
Barrios will take it himself for the first down of the inning. So
got a green light on the floater because I got teardrops on it.
Hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Can I go for team takeover? Nah, I don't really like team takeover. He's not so great.
In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
It's literally the same time as what's it called?
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses.
When you get team takeover, it's basically like you're playing a play now offline game.
A little out of the zone.
Popped him up. Castro
with your my career player. So that's why it's like,
next will be the versatile Tyler.
But what I do like is when I get on takeover and I ask for the ball, they automatically do it.
0-for-4 ball game right here.
Okay, Ivan Ram was like, he on takeover, I'm gonna dunk on this.
Fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
All right, man. Not too mad.
1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike 1.
It's not too mad. Hell no. You might do the toe fade away. Hell no. Oh, I got a triple double. Let's go.
1 and 2.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much set.
That retires the side and
you got takeover Dylan. So the next
down 1-2-3. Score remains tied 1-1.
But it's literally the easiest triple double I've ever gotten.
Here's Jonathan Scope now.
It's like the rebound just falls to it.
Ground ball last time up.
That's deep, though. I don't want to make that. That's deep. Get shit out of here!
He's ready. Here's the first
offering. Oh yeah, right.
Yeah,
I know what it is.
This is right in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first down.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning.
Now I'm playing on Pro, I play on Superstar.
Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
I know it's not as vaunted as Hall of Fame. But Hall of Fame is nothing but bullshit.
Fuck Hall of Fame. Fuck Hall of Fame. The fuck you mean?
I play on Superstar because I get the Superstar bonus.
As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far.
I got 17 points, 11 rebounds, 13 assists. Out here leading this team.
0-1, here it comes. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
He about to start doing unrealistic dunks. Because anybody who watches the NBA knows Nikola Jokic does not know.
The other way to right. He'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Got 2 blocks.
Sometimes they say you hit it hard, good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
I'm shooting 33% from free now. Who can throw that? Oh no, he's gonna just out there Thompson. Yep.
Into the box, Lucas Duda will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
He makes it. Little ass nigga. Little ass nigga.
There it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Naquin's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
When I read Thomas get on me, I just start salivating.
Down go the Twins in order. Score
I said, when I read Thomas get on me, I just start salivating. It's like, give me the ball.
Give me the ball.
Striding forward now is the DH, Bradley Zimmer. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Really, I can use Isaiah Thomas if you catch and shoot, because like he's not gonna get a contest. If Ivan Rabb hits a 3, okay. Miracles don't happen.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
This is one of the big consequences of playing into extra innings. It's really taxing on your bullpen, and sometimes guys like this have to throw a lot more pitches than they're used to.
Trevor May is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Do something. Who am I guarding? Oh, I'm guarding. Ooh.
The windup and the 0-1.
Damn, yo,
that
misses doing
wide.
Like that.
1 ball and 1 strike.
Oh, I want to throw it. Should I send to the end? I got a triple double. I could get 30 in the triple double. I'm kind of having fun, so I think I'm going to kind of keep playing.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Rosario is there.
So you have jobs,
makes the play, 1 away.
It's 11 things. I'm out.
Coming to the plate now.
I know it's not like I go to bed at least 12. If I go to bed about 12,
hit hard to short.
These those days when I stay up till like 2 o'clock when I have difficulty.
First pitch coming, here it is. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there.
And I also got a planning block
star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage.
Which I will not deny that I had
with 2 men out.
In the past.
And he strikes him out here for round number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Down in order go the Tribe. Still tied.
I was out here hooping. See, man, I could have been getting triple doubles if y'all would have just hooped.
Dano over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th.
I'm saying, bro, if y'all would have just hooped,
he flew out in his last
I could have been. Look, bro, we out here running. The Grizzlies
just able
out
to get
here
a
running.
piece of that for strike 1.
What?
The Memphis Grizzlies are running.
Yeah, you lost me.
Swinging strike, and now
when
it's
have you ever heard
Montero
that?
is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most
We got
of the time, but he
99
also
points.
doesn't issue a lot of free passes
And the
either.
fourth
There's
quarter
a
just
couple of
started.
keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out.
But we're gonna have like
this guy,
130.
Not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great
The
stuff.
Grizzlies
He's
have
not
never
afraid to
scored
let his
130.
defense help him out and make some plays.
Martin able to take it in
Well,
for
they
the
probably
first
have,
down.
but not consistent.
Settling in now, Jason
Oh yeah, block
Castro.
him. Let's
It
go.
was a flyout for him
Now I
in
want
his
the
last
fourth.
trip.
Yeah, I make my next 3. I'm gonna fall below 40%.
Are you?
Bruh, don't take me out.
Gotta be a contact there.
Y'all so gay, bruh. They took me out.
Power.
First offering on its way.
Bruh, they took me out.
Lifted down the line and
They
left.
took me out and we only scored
And this will wind up a
20
foul.
points in the fourth quarter. We got 123.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Because they took your
Trying
boy
to
out.
crush that
I had
ball, and now
triple-double,
perhaps
but they
needs
took
to
me out.
shorten up with 2 strikes. Here's the 0-2.
I was the one that was
Swing,
carrying
and
this
it's
team.
sent out toward the gap. Luplow going back. Solo shot to right
I feel like
center,
David
and
Ruffin.
bigger than that one as
Y'all
this
ain't never
ball
got me.
game is over.
I made this team.
You mean Westbrook?
Hey, when you get into extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy was the hero
I am
tonight.
this
What does he
team.
do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
But if you make that, I can say. So I ended with 26, 12, 15, and 6. We had 127 points. But it's also because the Nuggets don't play deep.
Well, we
You'll never see
emphasized
that in
earlier
real
in the
life
telecast what
They
a lift it
literally
can
go
be
into
to win
I
on
don't know.
opening day, but what do you really think this means, D-Row?
thing they
Well, for the
call,
winner, it's a huge confidence boost, Dad, no
five-time
doubt. But for the
OT.
loser, hey, it's just one game. You shake
I
it
had
off,
6
remind yourself
alley-oop
you're at the
assists.
beginning of a long season, and you come out ready to play next time.
I almost got silver dimer off that game.
that's not bad. 12 more, right?
Oh, my teardrop goes past bronze?
Ooh. Too bad
I wonder if I get that gold. Because if so, that'd be dope.
Oh, is it just continuing? Kick off the first.
Well, I got a contested deep shot.
Ooh.
2 blocks.
Push right under the fucking. What a shot. Oh, wait.
2 rebounds.
Wait a minute. Up. Oh, and we're up.
Got 26,000 my points for that game.
21,000. That's it.
26,000.
Jesus. Yeah, that's rough.
26, 12, 15.
That's rough, man.
The Twins have kicked off their first road trip of the season here in this game, and for a word on that, here's our own Heidi Watney.
That explains it.
Matt, the average MLB team will travel
But you know
more
what?
than
That just makes me more pissed
25,000
now.
miles
Bro,
in
we
a
lost to the
season.
fucking
That's more than
Suns
the
and I'm playing
circumference of the
All-Star?
earth. But one thing that makes all that travel easier to handle,
Bruh,
winning.
twice.
If this club can
Not
pull off a
once,
win here in this first
twice.
road
He
game of the
played these
season,
niggas
they might
twice
just
and
start a
lost
habit of
both
traveling in
times.
style.
Thank you,
The
Heidi.
fucking Phoenix Suns.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping
Got a little
in,
upset
Eddie
there,
Rosario. 1
They
for
only had
2 in the
15
ball
wins
game
this
thus
year.
far.
Devin Booker scored 60 and they still lost.
Here comes
Twice.
the first pitch.
Twice.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
You're forgetting it. You're forgetting
I forgot about that, bro.
Twice.
And we really lost to these niggas, bro. Like, bro. Fucking garbage.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
We are garbage.
Good pitch there on
This
0-2.
team
Breaking
garbage.
ball
Can I
out of the
request
zone
a trade?
away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
For
Now
real.
the 1-1 pitch.
I
Fastball
need to
swung
get out
on
of
and
here.
grounded out towards second.
Seriously.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired
I
here to
very
begin the
seriously
sixth.
need to get out of here.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. A hit in 2 at-bats.
But you don't
for him at
understand
this
how
point in the ball
bad
game.
this has been.
Listen, it's fine. What are you talking about?
Ready with the
We're
first
clearly having
pitch. Here
fun.
it comes.
We played the Phoenix Suns and we didn't even score 100 points.
And a leaping effort there, but this is down into right center, a base hit.
Man, I watched
I'm
Chipper
not
Jones
good.
for
Play
years, one of the
more.
best switch hitters of all
Listening
time.
to you
Work
trying
on
to
his craft
try
under
to
the tunnel.
comprehend
It's
what you're
not
saying, trying
easy
to
to put the
respond
time
correctly.
in, but
And
bottom
then
line is,
I'm doing
one of the
stats
reasons
and
why they
for
do it
fucking me.
is the ability to work the whole field.
Oh, wait a minute. Aren't you doing YouTube?
Yeah.
Here's Nelson Cruz
Now, why
now.
didn't you tell me to shut the fuck up?
Short. Mondesi scoops it up.
I'm just sitting here complaining about all
They
kinds of
get the
shit.
double play to get him out of the
Chandler
inning.
Parsons is
Twins
garbage.
retired in short order
The
as they
Grizzlies
hang on to their
suck.
5-3 lead.
Everybody's slow and unathletic.
I'm over here playing MLB and he's talking about
Comes
something.
into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs.
I'm just
This would be the
flabbergasted at
right
how
place at the
terrible
right
these
time to
really
get
are.
something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from
shit, I
behind
got Romeo
and win this one in the 8th or
On the
9th
mound,
inning.
dude. Watch
And
out.
he gets ahead here with the
Oh, what am I
fastball,
supposed to
strike
do?
one.
Got the fuck people up.
Oh, I'm supposed to do... Okay, so I just get the rebound and throw the ball up? Okay. Oh.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
No, you're telling me to throw a fucking fly.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Right, it's gone. Fuck that.
Now a change
Hey,
locks him
wow.
up as he looks at strike 3 called. One away.
Yeah, this
Flat out
dude's
locked him up
pretty...
with a changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch.
They didn't-
in a
they didn't
two-strike
do a
count,
good
but
job of
clearly
explaining
he
it,
wasn't
though.
looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
I just kind of got in and
Taking
was
in
like,
now
oh, what
for
am I supposed to
Kansas
do?
City,
Oh,
Ryan
okay.
O'Hearn.
I got
He was a
points for
ground
that.
out
So I
victim
guess I'm
last
supposed to
time
do
up.
that. I guess that's good.
That's gotta be a good thing.
And then why these folks trying to make us do extra drills in practice? They take away from the amount of drills that we have left to do.
94 for
Y'all
strike
ain't
one.
slick. Ain't slick.
Fouled
Trying to
off.
make us do shit that we don't want to do.
What are you talking about? It gives you extra progression if you do the right thing.
Fuck that shit.
When you have 2 strikes on
It only gives you
you,
about
as a
60%.
hitter, if you get something that you
me.
can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
The problem with this drill is the
Another 0-2
camera
coming.
turns so goddamn slow.
And on 0-2, he misses with a
By the
fastball.
time I figure out which one of these niggas gonna be
Not sure
open,
where that one missed, and I'm not sure the pitcher does
somebody
either.
already got to steal the motherfucker.
And now a slider.
And I'm kind of
in
trying
there
to
for a
cheat,
called
like I'm
third
trying to bag
strike,
up,
and there are
like before the
2 gone
rebound
now.
get there, so I'm
Well,
like
at the plate,
closer
he kind of
to
got
whoever
bailed
wants
out on
pass
that
to
previous
before I get
pitch.
the ball.
I think it should have been a strike. Then he goes down looking, and you really can't feel too sorry for him. Not a lot of protecting with 2 strikes there.
I think I need a 2 right here. The full points.
Next batter to the plate,
So I only gotta
Brian
do this
Goodwin.
bullshit one more
As
time.
he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
One more time. Then I
Fastball
have
got
breaks.
him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Just watch, man. Having break starter and dimer on a forward is looking nice.
Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
I said having break starter and dimer on a forward is looking nice.
3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts.
But
Not
forwards
too
actually
shabby.
get the
Back with
rebound.
more here on a Tuesday. Kevin McCarthy is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Point guards with the rebound.
So here's the cleanup.
Sometimes Trevor has
Miguel
games where he has
Sano.
one rebound.
It was a single for him in his last at bat.
Yeah. Aside from the fact that you can't make a post fade away with an 88 post fade away on
Behind 0-2 now.
You can make it with a 50 on the goddamn
Hey, listen.
64
Wind up
overall
and the 0-2
glass
pitch.
He's
Now
a
here's one
beast.
hit in the air to the right side. In
He's
there,
a
a
beast,
base
he's
hit.
a dog,
So
he's
the
a
Twins put their
motherfucking
leadoff hitter on to get the inning started.
Well, that's what's so
Okay,
disappointing as a
what
pitcher,
you're
Hero.
going
You
to
make
work
a
on.
really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting glove to the base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Sooner the better.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. Hit back toward the mound. Mondesi picks it up. There's one.
Alright, one man fast break. I'm not sure how to use it. Grab the rebound and go by the defender. That sounds pretty simple. Convert the 3-on-2 fast break.
Higher in the zone than it ends up, and that makes it real tough to square up.
Here's C.J. Cron now. He swings and grounds it to short. Mondesi brings it in.
Screw it.
Throw to first will get him easily to the side is retired. Nothing doing here for the Twins, and it remains 5-3.
Right, rebound. I passed this guy.
Stepping in, Jorge Bonifacio. He was retired via the ground ball
Okay,
last
this
time
is
up.
pretty easy.
Even though we're moving into the back end
Grab
of
a
this game, they're
rebound.
only
Just
down
pass
by
this
a couple
guy.
of runs. You know that old slogan
He's
of
gonna
moving
ride
the
me all the way?
glass? They could certainly use that right now.
Pause.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
1-1.
What we got here?
Oh, I get extra points if I score, huh?
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that
I've already
two-seamer
figured
to
out a way to
right-handed
keep
hitters
this.
to try to
Grab
jam
the
the guy or
rebound,
even
pass
make
it
some
up,
firewood.
run past
He
this
got
guy,
it in there, but that was
draw
a good
him,
take
pass
to
it
lay
there,
off and
jump
take the
out.
ball.
That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball.
I don't have to dribble past this guy. I can pass it to him, and then he can pass it to me, and I can just shoot it.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
And you waste a lot less time doing it that way. And then you pass it to yourself and you shoot it. And you get the first two for the score.
He was a ground out victim last time
because they always
this is hit high in the air out toward left
right
center. Rosario is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
There's probably a YouTube video out about this already.
There are plenty.
Ready once again, Alex Gordon.
This
He'll look to bounce back
easy.
after striking out his last time up. Fastball off the plate away.
See, if I was making this drill, you would lose your you would lose your turn if you passed the ball before you got to half court.
In foul ground.
But 2K didn't think of that.
Makes the catch, and that'll retire the
2K
side.
didn't think that somebody would be smart enough to just throw the ball
down
up.
in order. They're still down 5-3.
Run past the guy, get him back and shoot.
Duda now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
2K did not think somebody would be smart enough to do that. Because I was thinking, I was like, there's got to be an easier way to do this drill than having to run past this dude. He's going to follow you all the way up the court.
Pitch of the at-bat
But
on
he
its
doesn't
way.
follow you if you don't have the ball.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one.
So that's easy. I had my man Fast Break Hall of Fame in no time. Doing this drill.
Hit in the air to left. Going after it is Gordon.
And eventually I'm going to have to do
Makes
the
the
free
play
throw
for the
drill.
first out.
Because I just don't get enough free throws in my career. But I guess I'm going to retire
Into the
now
box.
after I
Max
write my
Kepler,
dress.
he flew out in his last at-bat.
All right, bud.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nice play.
Grounded back up the middle. Mondesi scoops
All right,
it up on the first and breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. At the plate, Jason Castro. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. One and one to Jason Castro. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Soft grounder left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and decided to retire. So nothing happening this time around. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Minnesota leads this one 5-3. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Adalberto Mondesi. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And he will make the play. 2 away now. Into the box now, Whit Merrifield. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Line toward the gap in left center, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And the 2-out hit extends the inning for Salvador Perez.
Hey, that was 8 straight up until that base hit right there. Let's see if the offense gets something rolling now.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Salvador Perez. And I think the question becomes, how much longer are they going to stick with this starter? fatigue could very well become a factor at some point.
Yeah, that's always a tough question to answer for a manager, especially when your guy's still pitching well. You've got to kind of look for some signs. Is he starting to get hit more? Is he losing his command, even if he's still throwing strikes? Stuff like that.
Yeah, good points to keep an eye on if he continues on much longer. Ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1 left for Kansas City. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3.
That's all going. That's good. Okay, the scoring summary.
Tim Hill enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Now batting, Eddie Rosario. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Hill has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Back up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealer in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit. I'm sure it was.
0-1 the count.
They want him to go, man. Fine.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. On the move again from first. Offered and missed. Here's the throw. It's not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Up next for Minnesota, Nelson Cruz. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
No balls and a strike to count. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Merrifield scoops it up, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Here's Miguel Sano, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
0-1 count and the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there, out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Twins wind up stranding 1 as they hang on to their 5-3 lead.
Does 7-3.
Now to the plate, Ryan O'Hearn. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, man. He can't be the hero.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And the Royals are going to get a man into scoring position right away on the leadoff double.
That's exactly what they needed. Down by 2 runs, the leadoff man puts himself in scoring position with the tying run coming to plate. The temptation for the next batter is to swing for the fences and tie it up with 1 swing, but a base hit brings home a run and keeps momentum on your side. We'll see how he goes about it.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. And there's ball 1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Jorge Bonifacio. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. The 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
How's that?
Again, a 1-2. And it's fouled away. O'Hearn leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Chesler Cuthbert. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Scope onto the grass, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
That gives me the full
travel in style. They will, at least until tomorrow, their first road game of the season. This is a statement win.
Yeah, Heidi said it earlier. When you head out on the road, you want to win early to set the tone for the trip. They've gotten off on the right foot so far, and we'll see if they play with some extra confidence going forward.
Oh, let me play the Phillies. No. Oh, we lost. We lost. What is it? Mountain Rally and still the win, so they're ahead. Cool. Okay, division champs and wild card. I'll take that. So wait a minute. That means. Huh? What? This is a wild card. Oh, there we go. Holy shit. 11-1, huh? 11-1? Damn. Yeah, we'll play. Why not? Oh, fucking hell. I don't know if I'm gonna win this, though. This is gonna be tough. Oh, we got Snell up. Oh, wait, no, that means Nelson Cruz isn't up. I don't know. It's gonna be a tough one.
And good evening to those of you just joining us on the show. You've chosen to tune in at a great time. Miguel Sano may be looking to go deep here as he and his team trail by 1 here in the 9th. Here comes the first pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
Oh, 0-2, here it comes. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
He's set and the pitch. Back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw on to first will get him, and the Twins are now down to their final out. Here's C.J. Cron now. He went deep last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. This is foul right side.
Outsiders.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Now this crowd of...
Do I have any replacements? Kepler, dude. No, Cron's a pretty decent hitter, though.
36,000 plus come to their feet. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm there.
Minnesota, good night.
I only lost one though. Not a bad thing. Here we go. Who was it? Oh, it was Diaz. Man, he's tough to hit. Fuck. Or I'm just impatient as fuck. Oh wait, I'm gonna take that option. Failed. One. Should just flip it. Oh no, it's just small. Oh, that's a bailout. Oh, all these L's. There we go. Detroit? Ooh, Sano. Okay, I don't mind that. Perform well for season-long boost. I'll take it. Let's do it. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with player logs. As long as we do that, that's fine with me. I know there's a second one that comes up later. Because I did it with Toronto. Had Kendry Morales and Hernandez or whatever his name is. So yeah.
Well, in case you don't follow this ball club too closely, Miguel Sano is being talked about maybe as a player to watch this year, guys.
He sure is, Matty V. Even though he's already looking like a key contributor, he's still a young player. But most people around this organization just think he's going to keep getting better and better.
I agree with you, Dan. I think he can actually take a leap forward in his development this season. He can make a big difference for this team. I'm excited to watch him play live in this one and see what he's got.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Miguel Sano. And check out the recent numbers, clearly providing a lot of thump at the plate right now. First pitch on its way. Strike one to start the at-bat. So, fellas, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, they came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, they cannot allow that one run to deflate them. I know they haven't been playing well recently, but that's nothing in today's game. The way guys are hitting home runs at an epic rate, they just need to calm down and get on the offensive side of the ball.
I was like, fucking swing.
The slider freezes him at
And that
the
would be the
plate. A
winning
cold
swing, and I just
third
said no.
strike, and the
I'm
inning
gonna look
comes
up
to
and
a
be like,
close.
no.
So they pick up a run on the solo home run, as that'll give them the lead. On to the second inning now from Minneapolis. It's the...
Oh, I'm third baseman.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the next to bat will be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Castellanos sprinting after it. Here's Miguel Sano. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard. But you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out.
You know, professional catchers make those plays look easy most of the time, but that was a big play that shouldn't go unnoticed. Had he found a way on, he would have represented a tying run, so that was a nice job there to make sure that strikeout didn't get wasted.
The next twin up, Miguel Sano. His prior history in this matchup, he's hitless in 3 at-bats.
Big guy, here we go.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Right here, let's go, kid.
And 2. Here it is. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Castellanos on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run.
That was the
Twin strand a pair, but they still lead it 3-2.
That was terrible.
Well, guys, unfortunately, Sano did not get a lot done at the plate in this game.
Sano didn't do anything, but we won.
You know what, Matty? No, he didn't. And we touched earlier on the vital importance of his contribution to this club going forward. We didn't see it today, boys, but you know what? He's got a ton of talent, and we'll look for him to back it up next game.
That's what really matters to me. As long as we win. Because then we get a free couple wins here. What's this one? Throw home fans with a series sweep. Ooh. Top of the 8th? Ugh. I don't like that. We're 12-4. Yankees are 11-7. Blue Jays are in the race. Don't we face the White Sox next anyway? Sale. Verlander, damn. Oh, it's whip. Damn, look at the Red Sox stats. Holy shit. Merrifield, JD. Bogarts, Hicks, Trout, Hamilton, Villar. Twin stats, stolen bases, wins, ERA 4.12. Yikes. Sort, I'm assuming is X, yep. Buxton, damn. That man hitting. Oh wait, pitchers. How do I do that right here? Most pitched. Damn, 164? Okay, so 2 decent ones and then you got 3 really shitty ones. Well, not bad. Alright, I'm going to pull out my mic and continue the stream just off pure playing. So, yeah, enjoy the rest of this. Hopefully it goes well. And, I'm just tired. I'm just gonna, it's kind of why I'm just kind of monotone this entire time. It's probably boring as hell. So, my fault. Sorry. Not much I can do, man. Seriously, I'm just tired. Exhausted. But I'm gonna play, continue, stream. Grind's real. Let's do it.
We mentioned earlier that a lot of fans came out to the park today hoping to bear witness to a sweep. Heidi, what's the tenor in the stands as this close game gets nearer a conclusion?
Well, Matt, these home fans brought their brooms today, and they want to use them. We know in Major League Baseball how infectious the enthusiasm of winning can be. Coming through in this game to complete the series sweep would likely send this team's confidence soaring. Let's see if they can get it done.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Stepping in for the Jays, Devin Travis, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Reed's ready. First pitch on the way. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Sano has got it, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 8th straight ahead, and we are tied 4-4. Here's Miguel Sano. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Pitch popped up. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. But this will land untouched. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. On the line, that's a base hit. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at-bat right there, or probably his last at-bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never, and I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking, this very well could be my last AB of this game, so if I'm going to keep this streak alive, going to have to do it right now.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Pilar is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. A tag, and he is out at second base. And a costly decision there as it's a double play turn to retire the side. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. 9th inning coming up, and we are tied 4-4. So striding forward now, Freddie Galvis. Career history with Addison Reed. He's hitting .429. First delivery to him on the way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Reed, a 6'4" right-hander. He's currently on a 1-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season.
Some guys only get to free agency one time in their career. This guy has a chance to get there for a second time and in the prime of his career. Is he able to handle the pressure as he plays out this final season?
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Reese McGuire comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Fouled away. Here's the 0-2. And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 home. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. First pitch on its way. Takes this the other way to right. Cruz is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Blue Jays go down in order. Score remains tied at 4. Tim Meza comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Now it'll be the Minnesota DH, Lucas Duda. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
High in the air out to center field. On the move is Pilar. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So coming to the plate, Max Kepler. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
There's a drive out to left center field, and this will kick off the base of the wall. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only 1 away.
Hey, nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's 1 out in the inning. They got 1 more to play with that they could potentially be productive with. But this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
Now at the plate, Jason Castro. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
The 0-1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Galvis ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So a big moment in the ball game here. Eddie Rosario, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. And it's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. On the ground to the right side. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means free baseball here this afternoon. 10th inning coming up, and we are tied 4-4. Into the box now, Kevin Pillar. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1. Stepping up now, Justin Smoke. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a fastball is in there for strike 1. Tight break with the slider there. Catches the inside for a strike.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Justin Smoke goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Teoscar Hernandez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Ready on 0-2. Hit down the line at first. Cron takes it in. And he'll step on the bag himself. And digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. And he lays off for ball 1. The 1-1 home. Hit sharply on the ground. And this is going to get through into center, so there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single. So if you're wondering about what remains in the Toronto bullpen, there you go. We'll see if they decide to make a switch here. Plate, Nelson Cruz. The winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The 1-0 fouled off. The 1-1 pitch. Straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your ace swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
In tight with the slider, 2-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is Hernandez. Gone! Santa Maria. Game over. So a 2-run shot to left center. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get to extra innings, you're looking to piece together a rally or scratch any runs you can across the plate. But he says, hey, to heck with that. I'm going to do it with one swing of the bat. So a walk-off home run ends this thing in extras. That was fun. Hey, D-Roll, all those brooms the people brought to the ballpark today, they're waving them mightily right now.
Yeah, I mean, what's better for adding a little extra swagger to a team than a series sweep? This was a big win for this club, and I expect to see them walking tall into their next series.
The Twins have come storming out of the gate this season. And for more on this fast start, let's check in with our field reporter, Heidi Watney.
Matt, few were talking up this team coming into the season, but with this electrifying start to their year, they've quickly become the talk of the league, and as I'm told by one player, they don't hate that. Now, it's still very early, but with an energized fan base behind them and growing confidence, these guys have the look and feel of a club that is poised to take over this division.
All right, thanks, Heidi. That'll bring in Williams Astudillo. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. He just ramps up and hears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
1-2 to the Twins catcher.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
And here's the thing from a pitcher's perspective. You look at this line and you think, wow, he's been sitting guys down all game long, and that's true. But on the flip side, his pitch count is up there. You have to wonder if he might be starting to get a little bit tired in this one.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch counts. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Well, pitch count will become a factor here in the 7th. He's about to hit 100 for the game.
Yeah, Matty V, that magic.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Brantley going back. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Well, one of the narratives of today's game has been driven by the long ball. We've seen these squads go deep a combined 5 times in this one.
Matty V, this is turning into home run derby part 2. D-Row, 5 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, there's a fight at the bat rack for both teams right here. A lot of mislocations right out over the heart of the plate.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried. Drove that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
First offering on its way. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. Head-to-head against Chris Davinsky. He's only 1 for 10. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Davinsky is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Here's Miguel Sano trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there. And that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
So he got him swinging. Miguel Sano goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's 0-2 to Schoop.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Next up for the Stros, Kyle Tucker. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. No balls and a strike to count. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Buxton has a beat on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Jake Marisnick. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
So he sets him down swinging. Jake Marisnick becomes out number 2 this inning. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
And he fouls this one off.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
3 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Another 2-2 offering. And he struck him out. So he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. Astros go down 1-2-3. They're still down 5-3. Here's C.J. Cron now, head-to-head against Chris Davinsky. He's gone 2 for 8. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. The 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. After it is Marisnick, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Lucas Duda. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! A solo shot here to left. 6th home run on the season for him, and it's now 6-3. Here's Byron Buxton now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Comes set, and the 0-1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Here's the 0-2. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Fouled away.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
The 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. Standing in, Williams Astudillo. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
Fouled off. 6 runs, 13 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Twins are in front 6-3. Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the 1st out. Striding in for Houston, Alex Bregman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Good curveball that time in the low 80s, 0-2.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Alex Bregman becomes out number 2 this inning, and he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Off-speed pitch here, but it dips below the knees, evening us at 1-1. Lifetime against Jose Barrios. He's only 1 for 10, and it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground to short. Gonzalez is up with it, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. They're still doubled up. It's 6-3. Joe Smith enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat. Ripped on the ground to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and a great job to stick with it here as he gets the 1st out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Marwin Gonzalez. He went deep back in the 5th. He's set. Here it comes. And this is taken outside for ball 1. On the ground to the left side. To his right, Correa. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Here's
Here's Nelson Cruz now. In terms of previous meetings with Joe Smith, he's got 1 hit in 18 at-bats. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. And now a pitch on the way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Sliced hard on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So some success with 2 out keeps the inning alive for Miguel Sano.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, D-Row. He's turning April showers into May foulers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitcher's giving him.
Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Here's the 0-1. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Marisnick is under it, and that's the 3rd out. 1 left for Minnesota as they're unable to add to their 6-3 lead. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios. First offering on its way. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
1-0.
And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Down the 3rd baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. A shot down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 0-2 once more. Misses for ball 1.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Yuli Gurriel is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Here's the first pitch to him. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Scope. Throw on to first here is going to do it. And the Twins will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. Another impressive win for a team that has leapt out of the starting blocks.
Yeah, this team is an all systems go mentality right now, Matty V. And when that's the case, you don't change anything. You just try to let it ride. It's been an impressive beginning to the season.
Yeah, and it's starting to look awful easy for them, guys. Hats off to this ball club for such a great start.